Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Marvel Champions video. Today we're going to do an unboxing of Spider-Ham. That is correct. We have Spider-Ham. This video is going to be very special because my friend gifted this to me. He bought it at a local game store, and he said it was the last copy, and he got it for me. So thank you so much. Shout out to my friend Cameron for basically sponsoring this video today. Cameron, thank you, dude. Really, honestly, thank you so much for this. Spider-Ham here has been very difficult to get anywhere, so I'm very blessed and very grateful to have this back. If you guys are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is all about Marvel Champions. Unboxings like this video, gameplay, deck lists, discussions, Marvel Champions news. If it's Marvel Champions, you're gonna find it here. So if you're a returning viewer, welcome back to the Wolf's Den of Champions, and let's go ahead and jump into this unboxing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have Spider-Ham. To be honest with you, this was one of the packs that I just thought that I wasn't gonna be able to get, but we got it. We have it, and we're gonna be doing an unboxing here of Spider-Ham himself. Okay, here we go. This guy is like super OP. I normally throw these away. I'm still gonna throw it away, but I should keep it, but I'm gonna throw it away. Here we have Spider-Ham's art poster. Let's go, Spider-Ham. And it comes with the Justice deck. New keyword, patrol, piercing, requirement, resource, stalwart, villainous, and gesture effects. Michael Boggs, Caleb Grace, thank you so much for developing this game, and the producer Molly. A simple spider who was bitten by a radioactive pig. Peter transformed into an anthropomorphic swine, while the spectacular abilities of a spider and the physical limitations of a pig, Spider-Ham has dedicated his life to fighting injustice. Peter Porker. I get to say Peter Porker on a camera. This is awesome. Spider-Ham here, you can see the pack sealed. Oh goodness, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. I am so excited for this. Cameron, thank you so much again for this pack here, man. I owe you big time, literally. Everybody in the comments, please say thank you, Cameron. Cameron with the K, and make sure to say thank you for this. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT for getting us this pack here as I struggle to open this very awkwardly there. Hope I don't get copyrighted for something. Copyrighted for what? What did I just do? Because I put a knife opening a pack. Hey man, you never know. YouTube's a weird world. Oh yeah, these smell like old cardboard. They don't have that good crispiness. But, man, dude, they smell good. Okay, here we go. Spider-Ham unboxing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I own Spider-Ham. Wow. Ooh, team building exercise. Look at that. Awesome card. Scarlet Spider. Oh my gosh, SPDR. Look at this. Web. Oh, Web of Life and Destiny. I really want a hot dog. The Green Gobbler. Feast on This. Warrior of the Great Web. Hunting the Spider Totems. Bora. Oh, this is a set aside. This is a modular set. Wow, that's a lot of minions there. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's strap in and start this unboxing. We have Spider-Ham amazingness. Each tune counter on Spider-Ham can be spent as if it were a wild resource. Spider Nonsense response: after Spider-Ham takes any amount of damage, place 1 tune counter on him. Here we have Peter Porker. It's a 5 recovery. Oh my goodness. Cartoon Power responds: after you make a basic recovery, place 1 tune counter on Peter Porker. You ever feel as if someone else is in control, like you're just a character in a game? Peter Porker here, amazing. So if you recover, put a counter on him. If you take any damage, put a counter on him. Keep those counters coming. And you can use any of those. Spider-Man can be spent. Those tune counters can be spent in a wild resource, and he doesn't have a limit. So you can put as many as possible on there and just use them. Have like a crazy massive turn. Oh my goodness. We have Captain Americat. I love this already. Toothwort. This is his ally specific card. His specific hero ally, 3 cost ally, Toothwort, 2 attack, 3 health. After Captain Americat enters play, give someone a high five. What? Place 1 tune counter on your identity and shuffle 1 Spider-Ham card from your discard pile into your deck. So give someone a high five. Place 1 tune counter on the identity. Wow, that's a interesting card. Okay, so they're gonna be kind of goofy cards in here, like Deadpool. Ham it up. 0 cost event. Cartoon Thwart. Hero action, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each tune counter on Spider-Ham. This costs nothing. So if you have 10 counters on here, tune counters, you just remove 10 threat. You serious? Oh my gosh, that is insane. Here we go. We got Hogwash, 1 cost event. Remove 1 tune counter from Spider-Ham. Loudly read this card's flavor text. Pow, bam, whack, smack, boink. Choose to either deal 5 damage to a minion or remove 5 threat from the side scheme. Oh my gosh, this guy's hero specific cards are insane. I don't think so. 1 cost event, cartoon, hero interrupt. When you reveal a card from your encounter deck, remove 1 tune counter from Spider-Ham. Say, I don't think so, in your best Spider-Ham voice. Cancel the effect of that card and discard it. This is going to be so much fun playing with my friends at the Gamers Guild here. So 0 cost event, petulant pig. I need to learn how to read first. Cartoon. Hero action, stick your tongue out at the villain. The villain attacks you, draw 3 cards. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Swinging web pig. Hero action, attack, deal 6 damage to an enemy, confuse that enemy. Am I a pig with the proportion, strength, and agility of a spider, or a spider with the physical limitations of a pig? Peter Porker. The Daily Beagle. Look at this. Look at all the cartoon little guys there. It's so cute. Alter Ego, Exhausted Daily Beagle. Place 1 counter on Peter Porker. Amazing. We get 2 copies of Cartoon Physics. This is a support 1 cost upgrade. Interrupt. When your identity would take any amount of damage, discard this card, wiggle your body, and prevent all but 1 of that damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. We get the huge wooden hammer. And this reads here, when Spider-Ham makes a basic attack, exhaust huge wooden hammer and remove 1 tune counter from Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham gets 2 attack for that attack. That attack gains overkill. Excuse me? Wow, that's pretty good. You don't discard this, so when Spider-Ham makes a basic attack, exhaust exhaust huge wooden hammer, remove 1 counter from Spider-Ham. Spider-Ham gets 2 attack for the attack and overkill. So he already gets 1 attack because if Spider-Ham gets 1 attack. You exhaust, you remove a counter, 1, 2, 3, 4. You do a normal 4. Oh my goodness, dude, this guy is like super OP. And This is here. Oh, wow. 2 cost upgrade. Organic webbing. Spider-Man gets 1 thwart. Okay, so you can just juice up his stats like nothing. It would be thwarting for 3. Are you serious? Hero action. Exhaust organic webbing. Remove 1 toon counter from Spider-Ham. Ready Spider-Ham. He gains aerial trait until the end of the phase. Oh my goodness. This guy is insanely, like, I don't know, man. I'm reading these cards and I'm just like, is this even legal? Like, why is Spider-Ham so crazy? Because he's a cartoon. That's so crazy. That's so funny. Here are the cards that come with Spider-Ham. I'm so excited for this because this is like my introduction to Cycle 5. We are starting the Cycle 5 where there's a bunch of web warriors, and who doesn't love web warriors, right? So here it comes with 1 copy of Lady Spider, May Riley. 4 cost ally, 2 thwart, 2 attack, 2 consequential damage on both, 4 hit points. Response, after Lady Spider thwarts, remove threat from a scheme and removes threat from a scheme. If you control another web warrior card, remove an equal amount of threat from a different scheme. So thwart for 2. If you have another web warrior, you're going to remove 2 more threat. Remove an equal amount of threat from a different scheme. So, if she's juiced up, then you remove threat. The same amount you remove for something else. Pretty good. I like that. We get Spider-Man here. Pivitar Prabhakar. 3 cost ally, 1 thwart, 1 attack. Web warrior, 3 hit points. Response. After Spider-Man enters play, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each web warrior card you control, including Spider-Man. That's awesome. That's awesome. These are really good cards here. We get 3 copies of Even the Odds. Requirement, you have to play energy resource. When paying for this card, spend the listed resource. Hero action, thwart, remove 1 threat from each side scheme. Deal 1 damage to the villain for each side scheme defeated this way. Wow. So for each player, you remove 1 threat. So 4 player, it's going to be 4 threat. Great responsibility. When any amount of threat would be placed on a scheme, you take it as damage instead. 3 copies of Making an Entrance here. When your hero makes a basic thwart, it gets 2 thwart for that thwart. After the thwart ends, if your hero removed all threat from the scheme, that way heal 2 damage from your hero. 3 copies of One Way or Another. I actually really like this card because it lets you get an encounter card. So hero action, search the encounter deck for a side scheme. Reveal that side scheme, draw 3 cards. Drawing 3 cards is a huge difference. It's good. Drawing 3 cards is good. Followed 1 cost upgrade here. Attached to the side scheme, max 1 per player, max 1 per scheme. When attached scheme is defeated, deal 4 damage to an enemy. Okay, pretty good. Overwatch, 3 copies here. Hero Interrupt, 0 cost upgrade. When any amount of threat is removed from an attached scheme by thwart, discard this card, remove an equal amount of threat from a different scheme. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Because when any amount of threat is removed from attached scheme by a thwart, discard this card, remove the equal amount of threat from a different scheme. So if you do a big removal threat of one scheme, and you discard this and you remove the same from a different scheme. That's pretty cool. We get 1 copy here of the Scarlet Spider, 4 cost ally. He's a basic Kane, 1 threat, 2 attack, 4 health, web warrior. If you control, play only if you control a web warrior card. Interrupt, when you would reveal an encounter card, name a card type, then look at the card. If that card is of the name type, deal 1 damage to Scarlet Spider and draw 1 card. So encounter, I'm about to reveal a card and I'm going to say it's a treachery. If it's treachery, then I deal 1 damage to Scarlet and I draw a card. Okay, so that's how that works. SPDR, Penny Parker, 2 cost ally, 2 attack, 1 thwart, 2 HP, Play only if you control a web warrior. When defeated, add SPDR to your hand if she was defeated by taking excess consequential damage. So you have to attack with her first, and then thwart for 2, and then you add her to your hand. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. You get 3 copies of Team Building Exercise. Really, really great card for web warriors. This is another really, really good card. This is a 3-cost support, Web of Life and Destiny. So this card here is a location, Web Warrior. Ignore the card's resource cost if your identity has the Web Warrior trait. Response: after a Web Warrior ally leaves play, choose a player. That player draws 1 card. So after a Web Warrior leaves play, so like he gets discarded or he just gets defeated, you draw a card. Or you choose a player and that player draws a card. Here is the obligation. I really want a hot dog. We get Nefarious Trap, the green Gobbler, Gobbler Glider, and Feast on this as the Nemesis, Spider-Ham Nemesis. Cool, cool, cool. I'll let you guys go into detail when you get Shadows of the Past, and you guys can read that there. This is the stop card for the precon, and it comes with 3 copies of Warrior of the Great Web. So this card here is a 1-cost upgrade attached to a character with Spider in its title. Max 1 per character. Attached character gains the Web Warrior trait. Response: after a Web Warrior ally leaves play, attached character gets 1 attack until the end of the phase. So this card here, Warrior of the Great Web, is a great way to make anybody a Web Warrior, and also Peter Parker can finally be a Web Warrior with this card here. So that's that there. And then Spider-Ham also comes with the set modular, Hunting the Spider Totems. You get a copy of Bora, you get a copy of Brix, Deimos, Genix, Karn, Morlun, Solus, and Verna. These all look like either werewolves or vampires. When revealed, if a Web Warrior character is in play, give Solus 1 face down boost card. Alright, each inheritor minion gains Retaliate, Villainous, Max. Oh gosh, they all start to do stuff. If a Web Warrior character is in play, discard an upgrade. Player is in play. Okay, so this is meant to destroy the Web Warriors here. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, Cameron, for just blessing me with this pack, man. Thank you for getting this for me. I really appreciate it, man. Like, I'm so excited to make a deck out of Spider-Ham. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. Spider-Ham is added to our collection, so make sure to subscribe because we're going to make a deck out of Spider-Ham. We're going to have some gameplay of Spider-Man. We're going to do a rate and review of Spider-Ham and all that goodness. Thank you so much for watching. YouTube thinks you're going to like this video right here. And for more of our unboxing videos, go ahead and click right here. This is Dark Matter Wolf reminding you that you matter, and we'll catch you in the next episode here at the Wolf's Den of Champions. Peace.